Today we are going to present about Malaysia's inflation and international trade on 2025. So these are my team members. I'm Madhinesh here.
Hello everyone, my name is Kelvin.
Hello, my name is Maman Afiq.
Hi everyone, my name is Mahmoud.
Hello everyone, my name is Sriram.
So the introduction is the article published in the Age Malaysia on November 2025 serves as the source for this presentation, which stated that Malaysia's inflation rate in October 2025 fell to 1.3% as a result of reduced food and housing prices. This subject is significant in macroeconomics since inflation influences not only the consumer buying power but also the decision made by business and government. Let's give next slide to my another person.
National trade plays a crucial role in macroeconomy as it significantly affects a country's GDP, employment, exchange rate, and foreign exchange reserves. The balance of trade is commonly used as an indicator of a national overall economic performance and strength. As an open trade dependent economy, Malaysia is highly influenced by global macroeconomic trends which shape its trade patterns and impact its macroeconomy variables such as inflation, unemployment, and economic growth.
Today I'm talking about macroeconomic issue. First, sectoral dependence. The situation is very heavy on the electrical and electronics product and unstable raw materials such as natural gas, liquid, and palm oil. Thus, the economic condition will be very much affected by the functions in world demand. Second, external sensitivity. The volatility of commodity prices and base effect are risks to the stability of the economy. Ignoring them could lead to a downturn in GDP growth, less government revenue, and more unemployment.
Under the ADAS model, an increase in export raises net export, causing aggregate demand AD to shift rightward. This leads to higher real GDP economic growth and may create inflationary pressure in the short run. However, a report slowdown suggests that the rate of this AD expansion is weakening, meaning future rightward shifts to the AD curve will be smaller in magnitude.
Second is I want to study about balance of payment and related factors. First, trade balance strategy. The report suggests trade reforms that structure the economy toward resilient and high value sectors in order to achieve sustainable growth. Second, monetary and fiscal policy. Monetary policy should provide flexibility in order to be able to modify internal demand in a cope with external demands. Last one, fiscal policy. It is advisable to allocate resource expediency for the transformation of the industrial base into more to boost sector therapy, mitigating the risk of international payment balances and ensuring domestic stability.
Okay, I will present my slide or my part of this slide. Okay, the topic of my slide is cost and impact. My point is because global demand is slowing down, especially from China, which is reduced export demand. Price of palm oil LNG are unstable in making export earnings uncertain. And then the base effect is because current growth rate is low compared to previous year. For the impact, positive is export still grow, export GDP still grow, and higher corporate profit leads to more job opportunities in manufacturing. So such impact negative is indeed if the situation continues, GDP will remain slow down, and government rates revenue may decrease. Job loss may occur, especially agriculture community sector.
Today I'm going to present group recommendations. Okay, so let's start. So first, our group recommends that the government control price of essential goods like food and fuel and support low income households through subsidies and assistance. This helps reduce the impact of inflation on daily life. Second, we suggest strengthening international trade by expanding export markets and supporting local business, especially SMEs, to compete globally. there are 4 key points. Diversify export products and markets. Move up to value chain. Support SMEs and innovation. And the last one, maintain a stable but competitive exchange rate. Friends, so now I'm gonna present you export and GDP correction. Okay, so here you can see the blue one is exports. You can see in the graph dropped from 8.1% to 4.6% in 2024 to 2025. And the orange one is GDP. Here you can see that slowdown in sight with failing exports. So the total is lower trade surplus is weakening Malaysia's aggregate demand. Okay friends, so now I'm going to present policy response. So what is policy response? Policy response is how the government reacts to economic issues to stabilize and improve the economy. Okay friends, so here are 3 types of policy. Number 1, trade policy. Number 2, monetary policy. And number 3, fiscal policy. Okay, so trade policy is diversify export markets through trade agreements such as CPTPP and RCEP to reduce dependence on a few countries. Number 2, monetary policy, maintain economic activity, interest rates to support investment, spending and economic growth. And the last, number 3, fiscal policy, provide incentives for high value sectors to encourage innovation, productivity and higher income activities.
And second part is end of part calculation. Malaysia part economy is strongly influenced by inflation and international trade condition. Effective policy export diversification and support for high value sector are essential for long-term economic stability and growth. That's all my part. Thank you.
Okay guys, so this is our Malaysia's inflation and international trade 2025. Hope you guys like this video, and if you guys have any question, please comment. So thank you so much for watching this video.